paint silver on the boulevard. Neon halos glow through the dark. A tired moon hangs over town, watching restless souls wander around. A trumpet sighs from a basement bar, like it remembers every scar. And somewhere between midnight and dawn, broken dreams keep holding on. There's a little club on Jackson Street where lost hearts gather every week. The tables wobble, the walls are warm, but the music makes the broken feel reborn. An old man plays a weathered piano, his fingers move where memories go. Every chord tells a different tale of love that sailed and dreams that failed. A waitress with kind, tired eyes carries laughter through the night. She says everybody here has scars, that's how they know they're stars. A city whispers through the rain, every heartbreak leaves a refrain. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lonely learn they still belong, where every scar becomes a melody and every tear finds harmony. The saxophone cries, the trumpet glows, telling truths only midnight knows. Oh, hope survives when nights feel long, where broken dreams find a song. A young man sits beside the stage, writing poems on a coffee-stained page. He came to town with a suitcase full of plans, now he's learning life firsthand. Across the room a woman sways, lost inside a smoky haze. She closes her eyes and softly smiles, like she's forgotten her troubles for a while. The drummer brushes a gentle beat like footsteps down a memory street, and every note floating through the air feels like an unanswered prayer. Some dreams shatter, some dreams bend, but the music helps them live again. This is where broken dreams find a song, where the lonely learn they still belong, where every scar becomes a melody and every tear finds harmony. The saxophone cries, the trumpet glows, telling truths only midnight knows. Oh, hope survives when nights feel long, where broken dreams find a song. Last call echoes in the room, street lights shimmer through the gloom. Old photographs and faded names still dancing through the flames. And me, finding pieces of myself tonight inside the music and the light. Touch the sky like forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The crowd grows thin, the candles fade, but the music still remains. I step outside into the dawn, feeling stronger than before I came along, because every road that brought me here helped transform my doubt and fear. The city still wears its scars with pride, but now I see the beauty inside. How every ending can belong to the start of a different song. This is where broken dreams find a song, where weary hearts discover they're strong, where every loss becomes a line in a melody shaped by time. The saxophone sings as the sun appears, washing away the weight of years. Oh, even after all that's gone, broken dreams keep singing on. Yes, the night may fade, but the music stays, guiding souls through changing days. And somewhere beyond the dark unknown, broken dreams have found their song. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows. And somewhere beneath the newborn sun, another broken dream becomes a song. When yesterday still whispered, the rain traced lines upon the glass, like old memories drifting past. Streetlights painted gold and blue across a city I once knew. A lonely trumpet called the night from somewhere just beyond the light, and every note seemed to return to lessons only time could learn. There was a cafe on Monroe Street where dreamers gathered every week, sharing stories, borrowed hope, and learning how to somehow cope. You used to sit by the window there with autumn sunlight in your hair, writing thoughts in a leather book, the kind of things most people overlook. Back then the future felt so near, untouched by distance, doubt, or fear. We believed every road ahead would lead exactly where we said. But time has a way of changing plans, like wind reshaping grains of sand. When yesterday still whispered my name, calling through the midnight rain, every shadow carried a clue to the people I once knew. And every saxophone crying low played the truths only old hearts know. Oh, some memories never disappear when yesterday still whispered. Years roll by like freight trains at night, carrying dreams beyond my sight. Cities changed and seasons turned, leaving lessons gently learned. I found your letter in a drawer, tucked between pages from before. The ink had faded with the years, but not the meaning written there. You wrote, don't fear the roads ahead, I'm on too much for what's been said. The heart was made to lose and your voice felt near, like music floating through the years. When yesterday still whispered my name, calling through the midnight rain. Every shadow carried a clue to the people I once knew. And every trumpet shining blue sounded like a promise pulling through. Oh, some memories never disappear when yesterday still whispered. Old train stations after dark, photographs with softened marks, vinyl records slowly turning around, lost voices hidden in the sound and me, learning that letting go doesn't mean forgetting. The dawn arrived without a sound, spreading silver across the town. The rain had stopped, the sky was clear, and somehow so was my fear. I walked along familiar streets, listening to the city's heartbeat, and realized the past wasn't gone. It had simply become a song, a melody woven through my days, guiding me in quiet ways, a reminder that every goodbye leaves a star somewhere in the sky. When yesterday still whispered my name, it wasn't calling me back again. It was teaching me to understand the beauty of what never stays. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounded like the strength to carry on. Oh, the heart grows wiser through the years when yesterday still whispers. Yes, the moon still shines on roads we've crossed, on every dream we've found or lost, and somewhere beyond regret and fear, yesterday still whispers. The night moves on, the sky turns gold, new stories start, old stories told, and somewhere between memory and light, yesterday still whispers through the night. When yesterday still whispered, the rain traced lines upon the glass, like old memories drifting past, streetlights painted golden blue, across a city I once knew. A lonely trumpet called the night from somewhere just beyond the light, and every note seemed to return to lessons only time could learn. The road between hope and heartache, ribbon of headlights cuts through the dark like fire. Fireflies tracing a wandering heart. The highway hums an old refrain of people leaving, people changed. A roadside cafe glows at 2 a.m., holding stories that never end. And somewhere beneath the pale moon's ache runs the road between hope and heartache. I left my hometown in a borrowed Ford with a 6-string case and a dream I couldn't afford. The dashboard rattled, the radio hissed, playing songs about love gone adrift. Every town had a different sky, different faces, different goodbyes. Yet somehow they all seemed to know how far a lonely soul could go. In Amarillo, I met a waitress named June who sang old standards out of tune. She laughed and said, "Life ain't fair, honey, but it sure makes a good melody." And her words stayed riding shotgun with me long after I crossed the county line. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, with dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, rain fell soft and slow, paint and silver on Beale Street's glow. A trumpet player outside a bar played like he'd survived every scar. His case was open at his feet, filled with dollar bills and defeat. Yet every note he sent into the air carried more faith than despair. He said, "Kid, don't measure your life by the things that don't survive. Measure it by the times you stood when giving up would have felt so good." The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, with dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. Old motel signs buzzing blue, postcards from lives I once knew. Coffee rings on a map worn thin, miles behind me, miles ahead again. And me, still learning that the heart grows strong, not despite the journey, but because of it. Years later, somewhere out west, with silver in my hair and peace in my chest, I pulled over where the mountains rise and watched the dawn paint open skies. I thought of all the roads I'd crossed, all the people found and lost, and how every heartbreak left a mark that somehow helped ignite a spark. Because hope isn't loud or grand, it's a quiet awaits. Lies the road between hope and heartache. I still hear your voice in the rain. The rain falls softly on the city tonight, painting silver rivers in the streetlight. A distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories awaken in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow and Main, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name like it carried more than letters could explain. A warmth that made the coldest night feel somehow perfectly right. Now the chair across from me sits still, yet I swear I feel your presence still, like you're hidden somewhere in the sound of raindrops falling to the ground. The night keeps whispering what I already know. Some hearts leave, but never truly go. Hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like another memory of you. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. Walked past our old apartment today. The flowers on the balcony had changed, but the wind still moved the curtain slow, the same way it did years ago. A woman laughed somewhere down the block, and for a second my heart stopped, because it sounded so much like you, like the universe got confused. The city keeps writing new stories each day, building new dreams where old ones stay. But some memories become part of the air, waiting quietly everywhere. The trumpet rises through the stormy sky, like a question that never learned goodbye. I still hear your voice in the rain, calling softly through the pain, like an unfinished song drifting through the dark, like a fading ember still holding a spark. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise I once knew. Oh, no matter how much time may change, I still hear your voice in the rain. Old letters sleeping in a drawer, footsteps crossing the kitchen floor, a favorite sweater hanging near, tiny reminders you're still here. And me, learning that love doesn't always leave completely. Sometimes it becomes an echo. distant trumpet cries through the haze, like a ghost wandering through yesterday. The neon signs flicker against the dark, while memories awaken in my heart. And somewhere between midnight and pain, I still hear your voice in the rain. There's an old cafe on Willow and Main, where we'd spend hours watching the rain. You'd wrap your hands around a coffee cup and talk about dreams that lifted us up. You had a way of saying my name, like it carried more than letters could. Cigarette smoke and city memories. Cigarette smoke curls through the neon light, like ghostly prayers drifting through the night. Downtown whispers through the rain, calling every old mistake by name. A lonely saxophone cries somewhere low, beside a bar where tired people go. And every shadow on these streets still walks beside me in my sleep. I had a room above Delaney's bar, one cracked window facing boulevard stars. The radiator sang all winter long, like a drunk man trying to hold a song. You used to dance in stocking feet, slowly swaying to old swing beats. Coffee brewing after 2 a.m., like we had forever back then. But forever slipped through careless hands, like sand escaping broken plans. And now your perfume in the hallway air feels like someone no longer there. This city keeps your echo alive in every midnight passing by. Cigarette smoke and city memories, that's all tonight has left for me. Old jazz records, rainy streets, and the ghost of who we used to be. Every trumpet crying blue still sounds a little bit like you. Oh, love fades slow but never leaves, through cigarette smoke and city memories. The bartender with silver hair still saves my seat beside the stairs. He says, "Kid, heartbreak comes and goes, but the blues become the soul." A tired couple near the stage held each other through the age, like they learned somewhere along the line that broken hearts still dance sometimes. Outside, taxis rolled like streams past old theaters and shattered dreams, while moonlight dripped on soaked concrete, like poetry beneath my feet. And somewhere underneath the pain, your laughter still falls like rain. Cigarette smoke and city memories, that's all tonight has left for me. Old jazz records, rainy streets, and the ghosts of who we used to be. Every trumpet crying blue still sounds a little bit like you. Oh, love fades slow but never leaves, through cigarette smoke and city memories. Late night diners, glowing gold, street musicians in the cold, a piano trembling soft and deep, like promises we couldn't keep. And me, still tracing your name in the dark, like a melody tattooed on my heart. city on the wake again, still carrying everybody's pain. I lit the last cigarette I had, watched the smoke drift through the past, then smiled for the first time in years, without drowning in my fears. Because some love was made to leave, but still gives lonely hearts relief. And every scar we try to hide becomes the rhythm of our life. Cigarette smoke and city memories no longer have complete control of me. Now every lonely jazz refrain feels more like healing than pain, and every midnight trumpet tune helps me survive another moon. Oh, the blues still whisper softly deep through cigarette smoke and city memories. Yes, the city still glows after dark, still leaves its fingerprints on hearts. But somewhere between the pain and peace, I finally let your shadow leave. Neon fades, ashes fall, last train leaves, that's all. And the saxophone still softly breathes through city night.